So guys, first you have to visit KE official website. In their home page, here in the admission tab, go to the Pgcet 2023. Here you will find online application link for Pgcet. You can see Pgcet 2023 online application link. Click on this link. You will find your login page. If you are not registered yet, click on the new user. So the first, have you completed SSLC from KSEEB, Government of Karnataka? Only for the candidate passed year after 2023. So if you have completed your SSLC in Karnataka, so then you have to give it as KSE, means Karnataka Secondary Examination Authority, something is there. So here you have to give your register SSLC register number. So as once you give the SSLC register number, all these darker fields like candidate name, date of birth, gender, passing year, father name, mother name, this will automatically be detected with this register number. Then you have to select the course you wish to get admission. Here multiple courses like MBA, MCA, M.Tech are there. You can only appear for MCA, or you are willing to appear, take admission in only MBA, you can give the exam of only MBA, or you can also give both like MCA, MBA, M.Tech. You can give for both the exams. You have to pay the fees. Next, what is your qualification? You have to select your qualification here, like your graduation, B.Tech, BCom, BCA, what you have done. Then nationality as Indian, and are you a Karnataka candidate? Yes, if you are a Karnataka candidate, go for S. And then eligibility clause. Here eligibility clause, you have to click here to know the eligibility clause. Generally the one who is from Karnataka and has studied more than 7 years in Karnataka, so they will come under eligibility clause A. So you click here, you will redirect it to this page. You will find this PDF. Here it is there, clause code and the eligibility. So for clause A, the candidate should have studied in educational institute located in the state of Karnataka for a minimum period of 7 years, commencing from 1 to 12th standard. So this will be for clause B. So just go through it and find in which clause you are there and select accordingly. And next is select your category in Karnataka, like your income caste certificate will be there now. In that it will be mentioned if whether you are belonging to SC/ST category, 2A, 2B, or a general merit. According to that, fill it. And next is the annual income. According to your income caste certificate, you can fill it here. If you are a physically handicapped in a PWD quota, you can go for S, or else if you're okay, then you can go for no. Give your email ID, which is working email ID. Then select one of the question for its and its answer for authentication purpose. In case you forget your password, you can get your password by these questions. Give your any question and respective answer for that, and enter the captcha. After the captcha, you can enter your mobile number, enter the password of minimum 8 characters, and confirm the password, and click on the registration tab. So this is the process of registration. Let me register first, then I will show the step-by-step process. So after filling all the details, click on the registration button. So once you get registered in this portal, you will get this pop-up. You will also receive message on your registered mobile number, and as well you have to register, note down this user ID, password as you created. Click on OK. So after entering all the login credentials and the captcha, click on the login button. So now you will see this page. Okay, so this is the instruction page. After scroll down, you will find here next button. Click on the next button. So this is your application page. Here you have to fill all the details. First it is showing for a general details. Here registration number, name, and all, everything is already mentioned here. You have to give your address like state, district which you are belonging to, and the taluk, and the proper address. Okay, then pin code and the marital status. If you are married, you can give for a married, or you unmarried. If you are married, then you have to mention your spouse name here. and the nationality is already mentioned. Are you a Karnataka candidate? Yes. Eligibility clause is already taken. So you have to give your religion and a mother tongue language and the category that you belongs to. Next, name of your caste. If you have, if you are having a 2B or a SC/ST category certificate, you have to mention here RD number of that certificate. Okay. If you're having a BCID caste certificate, then you have to mention your BCID RD number here. So the annual income, then is total number of years studied in the Karnataka from first standard to 12th standard. Then physically challenged, no. Then priority of exam centers you have to give. So where do you like to write the Pgcet entrance exam? So exam centers, there are two priorities. The first priority will be taken first. If the seats are full or any other chances are there, then you will be given with the second priority. So first priority is like Bangalore and the second priority is like Mysore I will give. So then I have to save it and submit it. After filling all the details, click on the save button. Saved successfully pop-up will appear. Then you have to click on the next button. So for the study details, you have to give where you have studied from your first standard to till your graduation. So for example, if you have studied your primary education like first standard to seventh standard in one school and from 8th standard to 10th standard in another school, you have to do two different rows for that. So from first standard the passing year and the second till 7th standard you have studied there, then you have to give the passing year of that. So in this way you have to give, enter the district where you have studied and then mention your school name. After that the taluk and the state board where you have studied. So in this way you have to add and then you have to click on the add button. So once you fill all the details of your 10th and PUC where you have studied and all, click on save and next button. So next the reservation tab will be appeared. So in this reservation tab, so here if you are claiming 371J Kalyana Karnataka region, if you have a certificate with you, if you are belonging to that region like Koppal, Ballari, Raichur, in this region you are staying, uh, you will be having 371J certificate with you. You can claim the reservation for that. You have to mention your RD number and BC ID number if any. If you're not claiming any of the reservation, you can select for a no. If you have any ex-defense certificate, you can go through that or else no. And for the documentation, you have to upload your JPG file maximum of 50 KB, that is passport size photo. You have to upload passport size photo for a JPG file. All the files are in the JPG, no PDF documents. Passport size photo is to be in JPG format. Your signature should be in the JPG format. Your thumb impression should be in the JPG format. So once you are done with uploading of documents, next you're having the RD details here. If you have any as I said, any certificate of claiming the certificate of 371J Hyderabad Karnataka region or income certificate, caste certificate you have to verify your RD numbers here. Save the RD numbers. So the RD number details have successfully saved. After this you have to enter your marks. So next is marks entry table. So first is degree details and a marks entry. So what you guys are supposed to do is select marks you are seeking select exam you are seeking to attend, MCA only. Select your mainstream of qualification, BCA I have selected already. Have you joined a degree through a lateral entry mode? No. For example, if you have done your B.Tech after doing your diploma, you are supposed to go with the lateral entry, right, for a B.Tech. So in this case, you can give for S. If you have done a normal graduation, go for no. Seeking admission in M.Tech or MBA course for, so if you are taking admission in M.Tech or MBA, you have to specify full-time course you want to take or a part-time course. Okay, are you claiming any sponsored quota for M.Tech? This reason is only for M.Tech course. After B.Tech, some of the companies will sponsor for their M.Tech education, so in this case you can go for S or else no. Okay, then select subject in the qualification. You have which subject you have done in the qualification. BCA, studied in Karnataka. Yes, if you studied in Karnataka, select the university. You have to select your university where you have done your graduation. After next, if not studied in Karnataka, select the state if you're not from the Karnataka. Okay, so then enter university name and enter college name, and then enter degree registration number. So then enter degree joined year and enter degree completion year. Okay, did you studied mathematics at the 10 did you studied mathematics at second PUC or a 12th or a 10 plus 2 level? Yes, you have. If you have studied mathematics in your PUC or 10 plus 2 level, you have to go for S, else no. After this, you have to fill the details of your marks details of your graduation. So as you can see this table. So the conversion formula for CGPA to percentage is given. If in your marks card, if your marks is in the CGPA format, you have to convert it into the percentage. Okay, so this is for the first year, second year, third year. Select your result status. It is pass or awaiting. Select that. Then select the month of passing and of that particular year. Then select the passing year and then the total marks and then obtained marks. I will show you once one uh, status is pass. I have completed the first year in degree, then year of passing, take it at 2018, and the total marks is 850 and the obtained marks. So if you have a semester 1 and semester 2 separate marks cards, then combine the total marks and combine the obtained marks of both the marks cards and then fill it. Total 750. Automatically the percentage will be displayed here. Okay, so same for the second year and for the third year. Then have you qualified a gate? If you're willing to take admission in M.Tech course and you have a good valid gate scores, then you can go for S. And if you have a valid gate score, then also you have to write apply for the Pgcet. If you not appear, then no problem, but you have to apply for this Pgcet. Okay, then save for the next. Let me fill this all the details. Okay, so once you fill all the marks details, click on the save first save it, then click on the next. Okay, so marks saved successfully. Now click on next. So here the declaration page will come. Here all you have to go through all this paragraph and give your consent that we agree, and please read it carefully. The pop-up will come, so read it carefully. All the information we declare that information furnished through online is true, and these all things are there. Read it properly, and you can also download a copy of draft and save it. So draft copy will appear in this way. Okay, so in this way the draft copy will appear. So then save and then next. So now you have the payment details. Here you have to do the payment. So the candidate name and the total amount should be 650. Pay now. So here you have a multiple options to pay. You can pay it by the credit card or the debit card or by the net banking, and the easy method is by scanning the QR code. But make payment when or UPI ID you can also use for UPI ID. Better, you can also easily you can do the QR code, make payment here, proceed for the payment, and the scanner will get appear here QR code. Just you have to scan it and you have to pay.